Hi, I'm Lorenzo.
And I'm Aleda.
So we actually, one morning, not too long after my grandfather had passed away, we decided that we really wanted to seek out a church that we can really call home.
I had always talked about going to church. I'd be like, we need to go back to church. Like, we need to go. But it was never like a serious thing before.
When we heard about Avenue through actually a couple friends that we had recommended, people that we used to go to school with, and we had a few different options for churches that we really wanted to go to, and we just felt really drawn to go to Avenue. I remember the first time walking into the worship experience and just hearing the music. It was super powerful. Worshiping just felt really comfortable. We were encouraged to raise our hands and just to lift it up and give it all to God. And I felt in that point in time in my life, I had a lot of things I needed to release to Him. Really getting to feel the presence of God through worship experience.
After we left, we went to breakfast and we were just like, so are we gonna go back? And
we immediately felt like it was a place that we can call home. It was just so welcoming. Everybody was so friendly. When my grandfather was passing, I realized how much of a tough time it was, but how beautiful it could be and the beautiful things that could come out of it. I had a decision to make at that point, to pursue him more or to pursue just means that would temporarily fulfill me. And I found God, and I rediscovered what my relationship was with Him.
My relationship with Jesus has changed. I feel like I learned how to love again, knowing how God loves me and how I can love somebody else. When I was growing up, it was all about behavior. I never knew that you could have a relationship with Jesus. Living your life with Him, knowing who He is, why He's done the things He's done for us. Wow, I don't deserve this, but I know that, I'm striving to be holy every day.
I think for me, I really had to learn how to love God before I could really learn how to truly love you. I think I was caught up in a steep place of depression, laying into alcohol, and it really put me in a place that I know I never want to be again. And I know that through love and relationship and just being around some amazing people, it's just opened so many different doors for me to learn how to love myself and learn how much God loves me, and that I don't have to be sad or depressed, that there's a beautiful thing that can come out of some of the most hard times in our life.
If we hadn't found Avenue, I think that my journey, at least, I don't think that we would be getting married. I think that our relationship wouldn't be in the place that it is right now. I grew up in a Christian school. I grew up with God there, but I never had a relationship with Him. I think that if I wouldn't have found Avenue, my life would be in a very different place, in a very difficult place. Our church is a place where we can, call home, and, it is a home away from home. I look forward to coming every Sunday just because I get to see my friends, everyone that I love. I can look forward to those things.
I know we talked about it, but I really love my church just for the community that it offers us, and the people make it so worth it. It's just been a great experience to get to know God better, to get to know our relationship with Him, and to get to know what differences we can make for other people that may not know Jesus Christ in their lives, and what impacts we can make for them in their journeys as well too. This is Lorenzo.
And I'm Aleda.
And we love our church.